Borussia Dortmund, the club I love and support, needs fixing. We're dead food. Backline is as open as a 24-hour McDonald's. Needs patching up. Champions League finals, DFB Pokal and a Bundesliga all needed. 3 seasons. Let's do this. So I've decided to start with a 4-2-3-1 with this side. I think it suits Borussia Dortmund a lot more than what they're currently playing, although they're trying to utilize HAALAND and Malen in the same lineup. But Malen is going to have to hold the bench right now as an 80 rated. We have got Rafael Guerreiro playing left mid instead of left back. I think Rafael Guerreiro is more of an attacking player than a defensive player, and he is better up high at the pitch. He's got the physicality, he's got the passing, he's got the dribbling, and he's got the finishing that most traditional left backs or full backs in the world of football don't have nowadays. Right mid, we have gone with Hazard. Schulz is playing left back alongside with Munir, but those are the positions that we're looking to strengthen in this window. The first season is about the defense. We're going to patch up Schulz, the left back area. We're going to patch up Munir, the right back area, and then we will go from there. But this is what we're going to be rocking with. If it fails, it fails. I'll change it up. But right now, this is what I want to do. Not a lot of room for activities. We only got 63 million to spend with a 279,000 wage budget. Can I just shift some of that over? Cause I don't think I need all of that. Marcel Smeltzer, you're an icon, you're a legend to some, but you're now make it now 33.71. You need to leave. Thomas Munir is dead food. We don't rate. Marius Wolf, I didn't even know you were still in the club, bro. Say goodbye. Paslak, your contract has expired with the club. Say goodbye. I really wanted you to succeed, but you just make it. I can't lie. Tiggs, 22, 66 overall. Contract has expired. Gokhan Gurputs, now I'm going to loan him out for a season and see what he can do, but I don't think he is making it. I cannot lie. Marius Wolf is the first player to say goodbye. His contract has expired. Like I said, I didn't even know dude was still in the club, but he's gone to Los Lille for 7.4 million. Decent transfer, to be fair. I can see that actually happening in real life. Yeah, sales are looking good in that. Wolf gone to Lille. Paslak has gone back to Norwich, where he spent a few seasons on loan. And Witsel, someone I didn't really want to sell. I had no intentions of selling, but whoops, PSG came in for him 34.4 million. His contract was expiring at the end of the season. Although I gave him another year, it was still coming towards the end. And by the time his contract did expire, he would have been 34 years of age. So I think getting rid of him now at 32 was the right deal. 34.4 million goes into our bank account, and we are looking good. Lawson, this is a transfer that I really wish could happen in real life, and it is possible, but we have signed Robin Gosens from Atalanta for 45 million euros. They did want Zagadou in exchange for only 24 million, but I can't see myself selling Zagadou yet. 45 million for Gosens, I think is perfect, it's fine, it's all good. I really like this deal. I really like this deal. Ricardo Pereira from Leicester City for 55 million euros. Now, I know some of you are going to look at that price tag and think, yo, you overpaid for a 27-year-old, but he is fantastic. I don't think he gets the recognition he deserves. We have just sold Thomas Munir to Aston Villa for 14.9. I know a lot of Dortmund fans about to be happy, but to be fair, in real life, this man is actually starting to turn up this season, and he's showing that wonder season that he had at PSG. He's bringing that back. Another one. Damsgaard put in a fantastic performance in the Euros, and I had to bring him in to replace Alex Witsel. Now, he does play left mid, but we're going to retrain him to a central midfielder. I feel like he can play in central midfield. I don't really know where he played for Denmark when he was playing in the Euros. I don't know if they used a left midfielder, but regardless, we're going to be using him as a central midfielder, and he comes in for 29.6 million euros. We are halfway through season 1, and Real Madrid have unexpectedly called back Reina from his loan. I don't know why, I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. Now we have to go and spend some money and get some more depth in the team. We are halfway through the first season, and Bayern Munich sit top of the table with 44 points. We are 5 points behind with 39, level with Leverkusen, so that could interchange quite constantly between now and the end of the season. In the relegation zone, which I don't really think you care about, but if you do, we have got Firth and Cologne, and in the relegation playoff, we have got Mainz. We actually got knocked out of the DFB Pokal against Bayern Munich, surprisingly. We didn't even get far in the Champions League. We got knocked out, and we're in the Europa League. Now, that might go against me, and I might end up getting sacked at the end of the season, because one of the requirements were to reach the semi-final of the Champions League. I don't think they understand who Man City and PSG are, but it's okay. It's cool. It's actually crazy scenes. HAALAND is only 9th in the top goal scorers list with 8 goals in 17 games. Maybe this system isn't helping HAALAND do what he needs to do. Thomas Müller is top goal scorer, beating Lewandowski by 3 with 14 goals in 17 games. Absolutely crazy. And he's also got most assists in the league with 9 assists in 17 games. But we do have Thorgan Hazard in there, third place with 5 assists in 16 games. It is the end of the season and we finished second, quite clear above Leverkusen, Frankfurt, Gladbach and the rest of the table. We were only 7 points behind Bayern Munich, who finished the table with 88 points. We'll get there, trust me, don't worry, don't sleep on me. FC Köln won the DFB Pokal, fair enough, beating Leverkusen on the final game 2-1. Fair play, I see you, I see you. The final of the Champions League will be between Manchester United and Barcelona. And we won the Europa League, man. We did it. We got knocked out. We got shipped out the Champions League. Went through the Europa League. Came up against Inter Milan, Inzaghi's Inter Milan. And we beat them 3-2 on the final game. You love to see it. 18 goals in 33 appearances. Erling Haaland is our top goal scorer of the season. Marco Reus came in second, and Rafael Guerreiro, who I changed to a left midfield, has got 10 goals in 33 games. Listen, I knew what I was doing. That boy is an attacking left midfield. Can't tell me nothing. In the end, Erling Haaland actually came second with top goal scorers, only 2 behind Muller. Fair enough. I thought, you know, he was kind of missing when we first checked on it, but he actually caught up, and Royce finishing third. 2 of our players in the top 3 top goal scorers of the season. Ain't bad. Lewandowski in 7th, you know. Levin, where you? Where you? And Muller topped with most assists with 16 assists in 33 games. Royce with 10 and Hazard with 10. Fair enough. It's season 2 and we have made our first signing of the summer transfer window. We have signed Manuel Locatelli from Juventus. His contract was surprisingly expiring. I feel like Borussia Dortmund were linked with him at one point just after the Euros, alongside Arsenal as well before he went to Juventus. But we have brought him in. I feel like we need someone a bit more mobile next to Bellingham. I feel like Emre Can is, you know, he's there, but you know, he don't make it there. So we have to bring in someone a bit more mobile, a bit more fluid there. So we brought in Locatelli for 52 million. Emre Can has said goodbye. Contract has expired. He's gone back to Juventus. We've just taken Locatelli from Juventus, and now Emre Can has gone back to Juventus, the club that he couldn't get into, the club that he couldn't settle into. He left to come back to Borussia Dortmund, and now he's gone back to Juventus. What a career. And he's gone back for the fee that we basically paid for Locatelli, 52 million. I mean, listen, the world goes round and there's no song like that, is there? No, stop. I know Dortmund fans waiting for this one. Dortmund fans are waiting for this one, but this one comes at a bit of a cost. Thorgan Hazard had to go the opposite way, and we brought in Madueke from PSV for 25 million. I feel cheated, I feel robbed, I feel abused, yeah? But I feel like Madueke is going to be 10 times the player that Hazard already is. So whilst Hazard is a loss, and I do like Hazard, and I know Borussia Dortmund fans love Hazard, bringing in Madueke, now we just took from PSV in it. We got Maran, and now we got Madueke. We didn't really have any depth in the team, so I had to sign Kenneth Taylor from Ajax for 6 million. Kenneth Taylor is going to be a fantastic player in the future, and bringing him into our B team, into our second team, is something that we need, as we literally have nothing. In real life, this is what I can see happening. I can see Mbappe and Haaland at Real Madrid next season. I did not expect to get an offer this big for Erling Haaland in this rebuild. It's 234.5 million, and in real life, Haaland would actually have a 75 million release clause, which would be equivalent to 80 million euros. I feel like I'm just going to accept it. For realism purposes, I'm going to accept it, because there's no way Borussia Dortmund would turn this down. 234.4 million euros. Wow. I don't know if you want to call it Haaland's replacement, because it's kind of not, and the price tag is not, but this is who Borussia Dortmund are actually looking at in real life. Emin Guri from OGC Nice has been signed for 47.8 million. They're actually looking at him in real life alongside Kasper Dolberg from OGC Nice as well. Hummels was starting to decrease ever so slightly, so I did decide to just get rid of him at the age of 33. 37.9 million. Player growth system couldn't save Donny. His legs were finished, you know what I'm saying? Ankle shattered and that, ankle lock, her angle and that. This transfer window has just gone left. 106.5 million euros for Sevilla's Jules Koundé. He has signed with us for 106 million. Absolute scenes, like literally scenes. But this is a big boy replacement for Hummels. And yeah, man, I didn't want to get rid of Hummels, but you know, the player growth system weren't really treating man too nicely. You know, the one there. If I don't win the Bundesliga or the Champions League, I'm getting sacked. 179 million for Joao Felix is our new cam. Royce is going to go into the second team, and we're going to use Joao Felix in cam behind Marlon with Guerrero on the left and Madueke on the right. Every great story has to come to an end. It just didn't work out at Borussia Dortmund. Julian Brandt has gone to Spurs for a fee of 46 million. I feel like Julian Brandt is on the way out in real life anyway, but yeah, now make it. We are halfway through season 2 and it's not looking good. We're down there in 4th place. My goodness, how Wolfsburg cut loose. We've made it through to the round of 16 in the Champions League and we'll be facing off against Atletico Madrid away from home. You couldn't make it a harder game. You just had to give me an away fixture against Atletico Madrid. Nah, I see you. And we've been knocked out the DFB Pokal again, but this time by TSG Hoffenheim. Lord, we can't catch a break. Surprisingly, Marco Reus is the top goal scorer in the Bundesliga with 13 goals in 16 games. What? HAALAND spirit just transferred into Reus. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. By a point. We lost the Bundesliga. My goodness, look at the goal difference. We would have won. Oh, no. Atletico Madrid put us in a spliff in the round of 16. Bruh, Marlon was 11th, sorry, in the top goal scorer with 12 goals in 30 games. Marco Reus, who wasn't even in the starting 11, got 16 in 32. Maybe the issue is up front. With this email, we might end up getting sacked, to be honest with you. 44 is our manager rating. We didn't win the Bundesliga. We didn't win the Champions League. We're supposed to win the Bundesliga within 2 seasons. It's peak. Just made it. One more season. Last chance. One more season. It's the start of season 3 and the transfer window has begun, and we have signed Pau Torres for 180 million, replacing Manuel Kanji, who's gone to RB Leipzig on a free. We have also replaced, I wouldn't say replaced, but we've kind of shifted Marlon. Marlon has gone down to the bench and we brought in Dusan Vlahovic from AC Milan for 60.5 million. Marlon didn't really do much last season. In fact, he really didn't even touch the top goal scorer chart. So we need someone that can bang in the goals, and Vlahovic is basically Lewandowski 2.0. We needed some depth in the second team, so I've signed Mohamed Tambouni from AZ. Not a lot of people know about this guy, but he is going to be one for the future. 7.3 million euros was the fee, which now allows Reina to play on the left and Tambouni to play in cam. I don't know how you say Donny's name, so we're just going to call him Tasmaniac. It's January in season 3 and Borussia Dortmund lead the table with 39 points. Bayern Munich don't know what happened to you, don't care. We didn't even make it to round 3. All got knocked out in round 2. That's tough. We finished second in Group A, just beneath Barcelona. Now we was way off. And then we are in round of 16 against Sporting. Hopefully we can get a win and progress in this tournament. We've got a strong enough team to compete. Don't know why Barcelona's all doing up Barcelona for 2011 and 12, but it needs to stop. Seems like Leverkusen have signed Sebastian Haller from Ajax and he's got 11 goals in 17 games. Wow. We have got Rafael Guerrero in 6th with 9 goals in 17. Marlon is now decided to cut. No, Marlon's still where he was last season. Let's not lie. Top assist though goes to Madueke with 8 assists in 17 games. Rafael Guerrero 5 assists in 17 games. Rafael Guerrero is actually one of the best players in the game right now. When I last checked it, he was a 91 rated. The man made it to a 91 rated because I put him left mid. This is outrageous. 92 rated Rafael Guerrero from a left back, and we made him a left mid, and now he's 92 rated. Joao Felix 88 rated. Bellingham looks so good as an 87 rated. Wow, look at the mental and the physicals. Locatelli next to him. We've got Madueke on the right. What a team. That back 4 is superb. The midfield is superb. The attack is superb. We just haven't got that strike. It's like a curse. Since HAALAND has left, no striker has been able to top the charts. I don't know what's going on. It's the final game of the season and look at the Bundesliga table. We have a chance to make this rebuild actually successful by winning the Bundesliga with Borussia Dortmund. We have to play this last game against Arminia Bielefeld, and if we win this, we will be Bundesliga champions. RB Leipzig, of course, are in action against Hoffenheim, who are 3rd, so it's not an easy task, and actually they could potentially fall off. So this is a little bit of a juicy little situation. Orange juice and that, pineapple juice and that. Let's go into the last game of the season and see what we can do. This is how the team looks for the final game of this rebuild. Vlahovic, 84 rated up top. Felix, 88 rated in Cam. Bellingham, 88 rated in midfield with Locatelli, 86 rated. Madueke has made it to 89 rated in 2 seasons on the right there. Rafael Guerrero, again, one of the best players in the game at 92 rated at left midfield. Gosens, left back, 87. Kunde, 89 rated. Torres, 87 rated. And Pereira, 86 rated. Kobel, 84 rated. What a team we have built. Honestly, this team is phenomenal. On paper, it's cold. In game, I might struggle. Let me know. You don't have to worry about the football when you have a team like this. You don't have to worry about the football. You don't have look. Okay, maybe you have to worry about the football. Maybe do. Hello, hello. Yeah, you tried. You thought it was going somewhere. Hello. Quick. Hello. What happened? Oh, what do you mean, referee? No way. There's just no way. The referee is giving a handball. There is just no way. Combs! No way! We 1-0 down! Armenia Byfield are causing an upset at the Signal Iduna Park. No way! Finish it! Oh no, the keeper with a save. That is a terrible cross. What was that? 92 rated and you're doing stuff like that? No, allow it. Finish? Oh, what was that? Oh, the finishing is outrageous. This is why we have not got a top goal scorer, because the finishing is atrocious. Oh, that's football. That's football. How did you miss from there, fam? Oh my gosh, we literally just giving him back and they scored again. Off the crossbar and in, they've scored again. I think that's it. I think the title is done. Hoffenheim has to do us a favor, otherwise the title is done. This is typical Borussia Dortmund. You have one job to do and you fail at the last hurdle. This is literally pinpoint perfect Dortmund. No! Oh, still got the ball. Finish! Come off it, man! That's a really good cross. Keeper again. Oh? Oh my god! Come on, man! Oh my god! No back line. Game done. We have lost the Bundesliga on the final game of the flipping season. Oh, just typical Dortmund. Come on. No, wrong pass, man. Oh, that's a ball. This Madueke. He's getting pushed out wide though. But Madueke has missed again. We have no finishers. That's a ball. Malan! We can't. We have no one that knows what the back of the net is. We have 0 person. No human being knows what the back of the net is. For whatever reason, I don't know what's going on, but the whole team is dead. That is why we cannot score. The whole team is actually dead, and that is a ball to Malan. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Doesn't matter. It's too late. 81 minutes in, and we've finally got a goal here, but it's just too late. And that is game done. With for as you can tell, with the lack of celebration, we have not won the Bundesliga title. It has obviously gone to RB Leipzig, and I cannot stress you enough, for those of you that don't watch Borussia Dortmund, this is typical Borussia Dortmund. Get to the final hurdle where we need to win 1 game to win the title, 1 game to put us 6 points ahead or 9 points ahead, 1 game just to make that extra push towards the title or win the title, and we bottle it. It's been happening for years and it can't even happen in the game. Life after Haaland looking very difficult indeed. The performance was so bad, we didn't even finish top 2. We finished 3rd in the Bundesliga table. Being top of the table the entire season, we finished 3rd. Disgraceful. We made it to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, losing to Barcelona 1-0, 3-2 in aggregate. We faced Barcelona so many times over the course of this season, I don't even know. We faced them in the pre-season tournament, we faced them in the groups, and then we faced them in the quarterfinals. That team probably had enough. They probably clocked out. Overall, very, very decent team. I think we built a title challenging team. We knocked Bayern Munich off the top of the ladder, that's for sure. But just still lacking. There's just something in the core of Dortmund that we just don't have that final bit of motivation to get us that title, to get us where we need to be. And it's been there for years. Very, very solid team. There's nothing you can complain about. Koundé 89 rated. You know, we got Pereira in there. I don't think a lot of people saw Pereira as a transfer to, you know, a realistic transfer. But I think it's a realistic transfer. I think Pereira is a very underrated right back. Rafael Guerreiro made it to 92. Did not show that in that game. But one of the world's best, as I mentioned. He's one of the best in the game right now. Giovanni Reina, we didn't see much of him because he's in the second team, but only 21 in season 3. Would definitely recommend getting your hands on him. Damsgaard looking very good at the age of 23. Kenneth Taylor only made it up to a 74. Jude Bellingham looks fantastic and plays fantastic in season 3 if you can get him up to an 88 overall. Dahoud, we didn't see much of him in the second team. Locatelli, very solid in that game in a defensive kind of midfield role. Madueke, not gonna lie, doesn't feel very good. Didn't look very good, but it's what it is. It is what it is. Joao Felix was atrocious, but 88 rated at 24 years of age in season 3. Definitely one to pick up. Amine Giri, we didn't see much of him. Of course, he slotted into the second team. Donyell Marlon did not live up to anything, although he did score that final goal in the game against Arminia Bielefeld. And then Vlahovic, just missing. Absolutely missing. And of course, was not on the top goal scorer list at all for this season in this rebuild. That's it though. Season 3, we have failed the project with Borussia Dortmund. The team I love and support, I failed my first rebuild with. Hopefully there will be more successful ones in the future. If you did enjoy this one, make sure you do drop a like on the video. Let me know what you would have done different. Maybe you would have changed the formation. Maybe you would have signed someone else. But I do think replacing Haaland in real life is just going to be as difficult as it was in this rebuild. There is no one close to Haaland's level right now in real life, and I don't think there will be for another generation. So don't know what Dortmund are going to do. Realistically, I don't know what they're going to do. But again, if you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here. I'll see you for the next one. Take care of yourselves.